Is very unique because you have had cancer not once, not twice, but 3 times you were diagnosed with breast cancer.
Mhm.
So, can we talk a little bit about your journey? When were you first diagnosed?
I was first diagnosed in 2005. I was a single parent and I was terrified. I thought when I heard the word cancer, I thought I was done. I thought, I'm young, I'm healthy. I didn't know why it was happening. And I was really terrified that I was going to leave my children.
Oh.
I had a double mastectomy. I went through chemotherapy and then I was put on hormone blocker for 5 years. And
Wow.
I did well. I did well. I sailed through everything with no problems. And so I thought I was done with the darn disease. Well, I had found a doctor and she had ordered some tests, and I went in for some ultrasound, and they found another spot of cancer.
Mm.
And I was shocked and I was floored and I was upset. And it was just another journey. I'd had more surgeries. I'd had another double mastectomy because I thought, well, we'll get rid of these again. And I had gone through chemotherapy again.
Wow.
And after that journey, I thought, we're done.
And since 12 years later, you get the diagnosis for a
Again.
third time. How did you
Yeah.
find it this
It
time?
spread. Well, and when we first found out, my husband and I walked out and we're like, we got this. We high fived. We're like, we've been through this before. It's going to be a breeze. But then I had the PET scan and they found it in my L5 in my spine. And so it's metastatic now. So it's stage 4. And that was a whole new ball game. But after meeting with my doctors and having surgery and radiation, I completely changed my mindset. Metastatic is not a death sentence.
So, tell me, how did you find bra?
Well, I when I was initially diagnosed, not knowing it was metastatic, I said, through my other journeys, I had found support groups, and I'd actually that was the big thing. We had just lived here like 3 months. I said, "Gosh, there's got to be a support group." So I googled it, and I put support groups for cancer, breast cancer in Gallatin and Hendersonville, and up popped bra was the first thing that came up in my search engine. So that's how I found it.
So, you were saying you had a lot of support from friends and family,
Absolutely.
but you needed a more unique type of support that you found with bra. So, tell me a little bit
Absolutely.
about how that is a unique support.
That is like a family. That is a family of women who are thrivers and survivors. And I like to say thrivers because I think everybody's a survivor in whatever you're doing in your life.
Right.
But with this group, they completely understand you. You can come in crying, you can come in happy. There's things that they understand that your family and your friends don't understand. Although they're super supportive, they love you through everything. This group, the Bra group, encourages you to be you and do what you want to do. You have a voice there. They embrace you no matter what. They check on you. You check on them. If I haven't heard from someone in a couple of days, we'll shoot a quick text. Are you okay? That's another thing. You try your best to feel good and look good. And you can go to Bra and you can look your worst and people still know you're good. They still know you're okay.
Plus, there's probably like specific things like diet and
Yes.
exercise and even, emotional support that only the people that have gone through this and have done the research can really walk you through,
Oh, we have a
right?
great, yes, our Bra board of the Bra, they have weekly or monthly Zoom calls with specialists, everybody from a nutritionist to reoccurrence, and we have the Bra group specifically that we work with physical, being physically active. And that's so important to claim your body back. You've lost so much
Oh, yeah.
with cancer that just being able to go and walk a few laps, some days we'll go in and we'll work hard, and other days you just don't feel well. It's okay to just walk around and just get out there and be with other women. But they provide so much information that you could not get, or you'd be searching and searching. It's right at your fingertips with Bra. Then if you're asking, hey, I'd like to learn a little bit about some type of exercise or some type of nutrition, they will go to lengths of helping you and maybe having someone speak about it.
That's
So
amazing.
you don't have to do all that research yourself.
When I was
Yes.
especially found out I was going to interview you, I they sent me a little Facebook post, a beautiful, long Facebook post that you made that you were so grateful on your 65th birthday. I hope I can say that. That you
Yeah,
said
no, I'm so thrilled.
and but I just wanted to read just a couple of little lines from it because it was so moving. And you said, behind every smiling cancer patient is a world of fatigue, fear, and fight that most people will never see. But you are not alone. Let people in. Let them walk beside you. We weren't meant to do this alone. And then at the end, you said, whether you walk this journey with me for 20 years or one day, please know you make a difference in my journey every single day. And that
It's
brings
true.
tears to my eyes. And
Me too.
and I know that you mean that for your friends and family and for all these wonderful women that you've met through bra.
Yeah.
And so just to end, if there's one thing you could say to the people at this event that are listening right now that would show them how important it is that they support bra, is there one more thing that you could say about the importance of their contributions?
I don't think women are prepared to get the diagnosis, but bra actually will be that group that will hold your hand through it. It's so important because there's days you really want to just curl up and lay on the couch and just wallow, and you should. But then you also know that out there, there's people that are loving you through it and helping you through it.